I'm an innocent bystander. I'm just a nice goblin. Just don't ask where my wares came from.
There it is, the source of fire. This should do.
There's no one around. Isn't this the Inferno King's palace?
He is tending his wounds. The Inferno King and his assistants slumber in the molten lava as we speak. The Belder has wounded him deeply.
Oswald still lives?
What a coincidence. 'Tis Brahm.
Who are you?
I am not surprised that you fail to recognize me. I am the king who commissioned your first cipher.
What?
That torch, is that the source of fire? Once again, you tamper with the jewels without my permission. My skull may be filled with maggots, but I can still remember. You told the dwarves the secrets of how to process the jewels.
Queen, please follow me, and run!
Who was that?
I know not why he is here, but that was the ghost of King Valentine, ruler of the land I once called home. He has clearly lost his mind.
How can you be so rude to your former master? I deeply regret having kept you alive.
Clear the way, King Valentine.
That rock created from my furnace does not frighten me at all. Brahm, is this jeweled artifact one of yours? Very well. Allow me to present my final creation to you.
A baby dragon.
A dragon with a crown.
You should know very well the powers in this crown. This hatchling has my power and consumed the fire source.
What?
Now, my little spawn, devour these mortals before Onyx's forces arrive.
Upon returning from the Fire Kingdom, Braum locked himself away in the royal armory.
How may I serve?
Gather some willing troops. There is little time to launch a counterattack. Matthew, allow the Lilliputs into the forge and let them work on weapons and armor. Tell them to do their best and match the skills of the Demon Lord's dwarves.
Understood.
I am going to speak to the Paladins and inform their leader of what to expect.
Your Majesty.
There you are, Braum. Is it complete?
'Tis my life's masterpiece. And with this, I shut the curtains on my career as a blacksmith.
Braum.
I have a request. May I have some time off? It pains me to not be able to see my work in action. But I have learned that Oswald, the wielder of the Belder is still alive. It is my fault that his life is in shambles. He may not wish to see me, but I want to go to him.
I see. Do what you must. Don't worry about the weapon. I shall make news of my victory ring loud and clear across the land.
These rickety bones make it difficult to compete against others in battle. Now, please take this. This lethal bow. I have stripped it of its former name, the Tasla, and renamed it Reblam. It means the piercing one in the old dwarf tongue. 'Tis the only cipher in all the world with the power to destroy another.
The patrol has reported in. It seems that the Demon Lord has activated the cauldron. They report that the forest near the area of destruction is deteriorating. If this continues, it will absorb all our phosons.
The time to make a decision has come.
Allow me to report. The lords have prepared our weapons and armor, and the troops are ready to depart. We await your command, Your Majesty.
Let's show the Demon Lord's eye a thing or two.
The atmosphere around here has certainly gotten more spirited. Is there a war?
Thank you for allowing me to serve as a blacksmith. 'Tis an honor. Your Majesty, it has been a long time since I last worked in a forge, but my skills have not dwindled. I will put all my spirit into my work.
I swear by my horn, I will fend off any attacks from the Demon Lord's troops.
I have high hopes for your actions.
Allow me to report. The Aesir have noticed our recent activities and have begun gathering together.
Good work. Please continue to inform me of your future findings.
Your Majesty, the troops have assembled. Her Majesty wishes to address us before we leave. Lend her your ears.
I know you have all been worried after the death of the previous queen. Thank you for following and believing in me. We fairies subsist on phosons and take our names from the heavens. Our work keeps the land full of life, and we cannot survive without the land's blessing. The Demon Lord opposes life. He taints the Phozon with blood and uses force to violate our land. We feel the fury of the land, and we in turn quake with anger. But we need not fear. This is my mother's bow. Infused with a new power, it shall shatter the Demon Lord's wicked eye. Those that have died here, the prayers of my mother, and those who have returned their names will protect us. We will retake the cauldron, and we'll show the Demon Lord that he has underestimated our resolve. May the land bless us in the name of the fairies!
Queen Mercedes, you have become quite the noblewoman. It's as if the late queen herself stood before us.
I am not my mother. I'm trembling. My fear overruns my hatred. When I think that the evil man who murdered my mother is nearby, my heart beats so fast within my chest. But it has begun. My battle is raging. Ingwe,